acne and skincare TikTok. It's like walking into a busy plaza, except everybody is on a soapbox yelling at you about what you should do. But what's actually good advice and what's terrible advice? That's what we're gonna be diving into today. My name is Brian Turner and I've dealt with extremely severe cystic acne. So without further ado, let's get my reaction on these acne TikTok videos.
What are... Oh my gosh, I've seen you on TikTok.
Are you serious?
I've always wanted those. Wait,
No.
No way. Yeah.
Not happening.
Are you serious?
No, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna do it on her.
Okay.
This is it right there.
No way.
Okay, hold up. If somebody comes up to me while I'm at Target and I don't see them and they put a laser pen on my face, my backhand judo karate is coming out. I'm gonna smack the living crap out of you and then be like, what are you doing? There's no way that this is real, but we're gonna keep watching.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, go
okay.
for it.
It takes 90 seconds.
Okay.
Always wanted one.
Look.
Oh my gosh.
And her pimple's gone.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh my gosh,
Can you
thank
believe
you.
that?
There's so much no to this. Dude, this is so legit, not real. It's a scripted video. It's from the actual company who's selling the laser pen itself. And 3, people just do not act like that. There's no. Oh, and 4, your pimple does not go away after a 90-second treatment. All this is just no, 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 no. Let's move on.
The best and worst acne products. This is an absolute beast when it comes to treating acne. Your skin is not dirty, so scrubbing will actually make it worse. Benzoyl peroxide is one of the best ingredients to treat acne.
All right, super simple one. I like that though. I like the best and worst product kind of stuff. Definitely. Dude, Differin, retinoid, adapalene gel, all that, talked about it a million times, is so good. And then when he said worst on the micro scrub, the exfoliating scrub, yes, dude, stay away from it. I used to use the St. Ives apricot scrub, would never make my face feel better. I thought I was like punishing myself. I said, oh, my acne is so bad that I want to just rub it off. But that's not how it works. It just made my face worse. So totally vibe with this. Obviously, benzoyl peroxide is fantastic too. So nice. 1 lose, 1 win. Let's keep going. All right, so this one is trying to shame using sunscreen, which is really bad, right? Because sunscreen is so important for you. But what was probably happening, why he was breaking out so much when he's using sunscreen, is either 1, he was using a sunscreen that was not non-comedogenic, and non-comedogenic means it's not going to clog pores. So if you're using like a body one that you just have and you're just also putting on your face, you're totally gonna break out. It is really bad for your pores. So you gotta make sure it's a non-comedogenic one. And then also, I would say likely he probably didn't have great practices. I'm not shaming or anything like that, but when it comes to sunscreen, I used to never wash it off. I didn't know. But then if you sleep in it, you just let it sit there and solidify. All of the sunscreen, as well as like the dirt and the dust and all that stuff, is sitting on your face overnight. So you gotta make sure you cleanse really well, but definitely don't let TikTok shame you into not using sunblock, because in 20 years, you're gonna be stoked that you did when you haven't aged as much as everybody else has. Okay, I have a lot to say about this one. So she's saying she's gonna take chlorophyll pills every day for 7 days, and here's what happened to the acne. These videos do great, right? I do whatever, and what happened, right? So can't shame her for making a really intriguing video, but chlorophyll, it is the stuff that plants create with photosynthesis. It's a great antioxidant. It's overall really good for your health. There was kind of like a phase where it really was trendy. And yeah, it is good for your health, but I would say that not likely are you going to take something like chlorophyll or some other antioxidant or vitamin or mineral like rich food or vegetable juice, whatever it is. Not likely are you going to clear your acne up just because of it, but especially not in a 7-day period. Now, I don't, again, want to shame. This really might have been her experience, but I think what's really possible here too is that she has hormonal fluctuation acne, and likely if it was during her menstrual cycle that she had that acne flare up, she could have done anything, and over 7 days she would have seen an improvement in the acne because her hormones are starting to come back down to a regular level. So like she really could have just been like, boom, here's day one. I'm gonna eat a whole extra large pizza and rub it on my face for the next 7 days, and likely it would have improved, right? So it's important to think of like what's the actual factor or cause of the original acne. But then also I want to point out that anything you do with your face or your health or whatever to get rid of acne is usually going to take a lot longer than a week to see the effects play out. So you have to be patient, and that's something that these TikToks are very exciting and they get millions of views because it's like, bam, I just bought chlorophyll online. But I don't want you in your mind to get your hopes up and then get crushed when something doesn't work or doesn't work fast enough. All right, so I have a hard time with these kind of videos because as somebody who has had extremely severe acne, I have made transformation videos and photos and they do really well. I always feel this little bit of a misalignment though, because I feel like when I say, here's what I used to look like, look at how clear my skin is now, in a way I'm kind of perpetuating that mindset that people with acne have something wrong with them, or that you as someone with acne have a long way to go, or until you are clear, you shouldn't be posting, you shouldn't be excited, all that kind of stuff, because that is exactly how I felt when I had acne. And when I see these testimonial or these before and afters, I get excited for the person because clearly they're sharing this because they're so excited that it's finally over. People stop making fun of them, they finally feel confident in their skin. But a lot of times what it's doing is just perpetuating and hurting people who are still dealing with their acne. I think also there's something to say about if you could gain the confidence that you are exhibiting in the after while you still had the acne, that is something that I feel like we can all get behind, we can all applaud, because I wish more people were making content where as someone with acne, you look and you say, hell yeah, that person is celebrating how beautiful they are and they have acne all over the face. Maybe I can do the same thing. So again, no shame on this. I think it's great to celebrate, but just a little bit of a perspective shift. Oh yes, as an acne person, this makes me so happy. So what she's using are something called hydrocolloid bandages. These are a little bit different than the pimple stickers or the little patches that you've seen. Same idea, right? But those little stickers and patches aren't gonna work for quite so large of areas or cystic acne that's a little bit bigger because it's not able to literally soak up the liquid. So literally what you do is you either put these directly on a cyst or you lance it first so you can make like a small opening, then you put it on there. And those bandages, they're hydro homies, right? They wanna pull liquid into them, right? And what they do is literally suck the sebaceous fluid out of your cysts and your pimples. And then in the morning, because you usually sleep overnight with them, you take them off and boom, your cyst has gotten a lot smaller. So first off, celebrating that she's sharing really good knowledge that is very cheap, can help a lot of people. Number two, celebrating that she's so unapologetically just boom, this is what I do for my face, this is what I look like. Learn from me. That's awesome. I love that. All right, let's take a look at the last one.
Also, you've been suffering with up skin. I got acne. Web is now it's time to fix. First off, you'll die. What you put in, it comes out. Your pores clogged up with mucus. Now you got pimples on your mouth. Cut out all the lactose and the lactic acid foods. Clear your skin by fasting and also eating more fruits. Also sweating in that sun removes toxins from your body. You gotta drain out your face with all that mucus and they clogging. Drink you some more water, natural spring to be exact. Find a spring.com is where the best spring water at. After that, get you some simple moisturizing lotion. And don't do good, that lavender shade does the job like magic potion. All that extra unnecessary to be honest. You gotta heal your skin first before you put anything on it. And stop using toxic soap, get you some natural. Comment what y'all want me to rap about next, I'll tell you how to do it.
All right, yo, that was sick. Just really went down the holistic route, which most of the things he's saying, like 100% will improve your acne and your skin. I just think that's really great that he made it as a wrap. Yeah, the advice that he's putting in there is all really great. And not everyone is the same, but a lot of people will see an improvement in their acne when they take out dairy and lactic acid, things like that. I will say that also it's great that he brought up to keep it simple when it comes to your skincare routine, because I feel like a lot of times, especially since we're on TikTok, you're seeing product after product after skincare routine after this, after that, and you spend like hundreds of dollars and have 20 different things. You don't even know how to use them step by step because there's so much stuff. And a lot of times what our skin needs is less. Sometimes when we overuse products, when we're double cleansing and we're using a chemical peel and a retinol, all this stuff, our skin really just needs a break for a second to not only just relax and not be inflamed, but also to fix the skin acid mantle. So like just the pH balance of your face. And if you're always stripping it off and stuff, you're inflaming it and you're changing that. So yeah, awesome. That was a cool TikTok. I wanna make a rap. That's cool. That was fun. I haven't done a TikTok reaction video in a while, so let me know if you guys vibed with that. If you are dealing with acne and you haven't been able to figure it out, you've tried everything, you haven't tried my acne program yet, it's called theacnemethod.com. I'm available to help hundreds of people. If you go on the site, you'll see new testimonials as well as old ones. Fantastic transformations. This is definitely something that you should check out. And if you're looking for my favorite skincare brand in the entire world, it's all natural, cruelty-free, all small batch made so that everything you're getting at most is only 1 week old. That way all the active ingredients like glycolic acid and vitamin C are all fresh and not degraded. So check that out. You can use my discount code Brian5 for $5 off your order, and the link for both of those are in the description below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you beautiful people in the next video.